Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Fun Knife Friday. Welcome to an open tag response. This open tag, I'm going to tell you, and you guys know I love open tags. You know I love to show a lot of knives. So don't worry, there's a lot of knives coming. This was a very hard video to make because it's like, choosing your favorite knives of the year so far. I had a hard time cutting it down. I decided that I was not going to show a lot of fixed blades. We're just going to pretty much go with the pocket knives. And I have a lot that are favorites already, but I mean, come on. We're all knife junkies and we all love them. So trying to cut down, I mean, it's like trying to pick your favorite kid, right? I mean, it's just like, it just isn't going to happen, especially when they're all staring you in the face. You can't tell them which one's favorite. You may have a favorite, you just don't say it. So uh anyways, let's just start off. And now some of these gifts, I'm going to tell you, I have been blessed by the knife community. I've been blessed by the viewers. I've been blessed with some, different business opportunities. I've been blessed with gifts from my family. If you've sent me a gift and it's not here in this video, don't despair. I just, like I said, I had to thin everything down. And so some are going to get missed, I'm sure. But from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single thing that you guys have done for me. I definitely am super humbled by it. And I really appreciate everything that you've done. So enough with all of that kind of stuff. Let's get into these knives. Now, these are a couple of gift knives, and it kind of is fun because I'm kind of known for, carrying the trappers and kind of larger knives, but I really have gotten into a small knife bent this year. And so here's two of them. I just really still like this little knife. This was a gift to me from El Phoenix. He sent this, and it's just a really little, tiny little Kershaw, this K61. But what interesting little knife, and the fact that it has a tool on the other side. So you get a screwdriver, cap lifter, and on the other side, it's a little bit of a file there. So really a very cool knife, very interesting. And I think what I liked about this knife a lot is that this reminds me of the kind of knives my grandfather used to get. He used to carry a lot of little folding knives that a lot of them were some kind of a metal frame and then an inset of wood or abalone or some kind of different material, turquoise or something like that. He always had little knives like this around, and that just, so it just takes me back. It reminded me of him, and so I was very happy to get that. This is a really awesome one. This came from Zen Ali, so thank you very much, Zen. This is a little Camelus pen knife, and what a sweet, sweet little knife it is. I really think this is awesome. One of the knives that has helped me to get back into having some small knives around, which, as you know, one of the ones that I've got Mike Curtis to blame is the Case Peanut. So this one has been a fun knife for me. I've been carrying this guy around. I really enjoy it quite a bit. So you got a decent little pen blade on there. For everybody that says that a Peanut is too small and just doesn't, like work for them or whatever, here is a SD Classic. So you can see which one dwarfs which one. With the exception of scissors, I think the Peanut is awesome in every way. But everybody says that these are too little, but they don't complain about these guys. Just wanted to show, a side-by-side comparison, because I thought that would be interesting for everyone to see. That, especially, when you don't see the comparison, then you're not going to know. Another knife that was suggested to me from one One of the viewers, KJ Gas, suggested that I get this case copper lock. This was my first copper lock, and it's the one with the Warncliffe carbon steel. Just what a sweet knife. And I really like the American Workman series, and you'll be seeing another one. Hint, hint, you probably already know what it is. But yeah, we'll definitely be seeing another one of those soon. Another knife that I picked up here, this was a gift from my son. This is that brother knife. This is the 1510 in VG10 steel, and it's just a really great slip joint, really fantastic knife. I really do enjoy this one a lot. You just have to be kind of careful with it because it's got a really strong pull, and when it comes back, you want to make sure that your fingers are clear of the gap, because it'll bite you if you're not careful. Another cool one, I finally picked up a Buck 303 and sent it off to the factory. This was the one that I found in a secondhand store, and if you remember, the sheep's foot blade had a big chunk taken out of it because someone had pried with it, so I guess they went ahead and replaced this blade, and the spay blade was all chewed up too, and they have replaced that one as well. Really sweet job. This thing is just like brand new, and it was made back in, I think, 92, if I remember right. But check the video, it will tell you for sure. The other one that went with it is this buck. This is the 113 Ranger Skinner, and so it had some blemishes on the bolster, which I think are coming from this sheath. But yeah, it's just what a sweet knife. It's just really cool. I need to clean it up and keep it clean, but it came back looking 10,000 times better than when it left. And they even fixed up the sheath. The sheath was, pretty worn, and they did do a good job on that one. So I'll put this one over to the side so we have more room on the board. Another fantastic gift, one that I still am just amazed at, was this 112 Pro Sport, or Sport Pro, however you want to say it. This came from the Kirby Creek outfit, because I was mourning the loss of my original 112, and he sent this one to me, and my goodness, I still think this is probably my favorite lockback, and just a fantastic knife. I really couldn't be happier, and it's one that definitely has a place of honor in the collection and in my pocket. Let me set it over here. Oh, some news about Gary, the Last Ranger. He's back home finally. I guess he's getting moved into his new apartment, and so continue your prayers for Gary and for the other members of the knife community that are definitely feeling it. So we still got Warthog is still going through his thing, but he's getting better, so that's working. And we got Terry is going through his stuff, and he's gonna get better. He's just hang in there, man. We're still praying for you. And for the guys that do pray, I'm gonna ask for your prayers for my own wife. I haven't talked about it much, but she's going through some health challenges of her own, and I really could use any kind of good thoughts and prayers that you can send her way. That would be awesome, because she definitely needs it. Okay, this is the probably the most modern knife, and this is one that also was a gift. This one was from El Phoenix, and this is the Tangram, and I think this is just such a awesome knife. It's really cool. I love the lanyard that he did with the 10mm socket. So if you're missing a 10mm, you know where it is. It's on my lanyard. This is just such a great knife. Really like it. I'm a big fan of this one. It's just wonderful. Feels wonderful in hand. One that I couldn't be happier. Let me set it over here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for everything. Of course, there was the Boker club knife. I was so happy to get this one. '01 tool steel. Look at that spear point blade. This is just an absolutely lovely knife. And I just am so happy that I was able to get this. That's just definitely something for my budding Boker collection that has started. I got this gift of this awesome beer barrel Boker Trapper, the Blade HQ exclusive. Got this as a gift from one of the fans, and I just am so happy that I got this because I didn't think I'd ever get one, to tell you the truth. I mean, I know they're out there, but they're pretty pricey nowadays, and I kind of missed it when they first came out. But what a beautiful knife. So happy to have it. And yeah, we're going to kind of go to some trappers here. Of course, I won Pete's giveaway. He sent this beautiful Caribbean saw cut bone case trapper. What a beautiful knife. You know, I mean, I love that blue bone, just looks fantastic. And tell you what, I wish I had a nice cool blue pool of water to jump in. That would be nice, because it's pretty hot and steamy here in the old RJ studios. I picked up this case Stockman, and this was my first Stockman that had a punch. And I had been wanting a Stockman that had a punch on it, and this is kind of cool. And it's all in carbon steel. It's a Shepherd Hills exclusive, and I'm not following my own directions. It doesn't like to go in perfectly if the sheep's foot is in the way, but then you can close it and it works a little bit better. Awesome knife. I really like this one. Another thing from Shepherd Hills, an exclusive, I discovered the 75 pattern. Several guys, Georgia Adventurer, Rick Paladin Pratt, and others, Doom Crew, were saying, get you one of these 75s. They are awesome. And they are right. I liked it so much that I got one in the American Workman series. So I've been carrying this one. I carried this one today. And I love it. I think that I alternate between this and a trapper for my large knife carry. And of course, you know, I had to show the case trapper. This was the one that we got for that deal on eBay that Doom Crew put out there. And just, you know, what an awesome knife. I still just think that these are very cool. Another pattern I discovered was the 47, and I had not had a 47. I liked it because this one also has 3 back springs, as you can see here. So each blade is on its own spring. So very similar to the Buck Stockman, but I wanted to see the case ones. This is the one size, I guess, that's just below the large Stockman. You know, so very cool knife. Like I said, I got videos of these. I'd be remiss without mentioning the Buck 55. Tom sent this over to me, and what a fantastic, handy little lockback it is. Such a cool knife. I really like this one. And then one that I'd been waiting for a long time, the Marbles Trapper in D2. And I just love the walk and talk on it. I mean, it just snaps in there. Just a really cool knife. Love the micarta. Such a sweet knife. I'll just set it over here. So there you go, guys. Like I said, a bunch of knives. You know that I probably overdo it a little bit on these tags, but I can't help it. And I think you guys love to see a bunch of knives, because hey, who doesn't? Like I said, we're knife junkies. It's hard to it's hard to pick out just a couple favorites. I've handled many knives this year. I hope to handle many more next year, and we'll keep on showing them to you. We'll keep bringing them to you right here at RJ's Knives. So you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope to see you all on the live show, RJ's Lives, on Sunday, and we will have fun there. And you guys take it easy. I'm having a little bit of heat related speech problems. If it's too hot and you're sweating too hard to even speak straight, it's time to cut off the video and go on inside. All right, guys, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you later.